Our break, and boy, did we miss you all. Now it's time for a brand new episode of The Buzz. I'm your host, JT Arose.
And I'm your host, Malicia Johnson. To get us going, we have a special shout out from one of our favorite USC alums. Let's check it out.
Hey everybody, this is Juju Smith-Schuster here, a fellow USC Trojan, and I just want to say, man, you're watching The Buzz. It's lit. Stay tuned. Turn up.
We start today with some breaking news. Actress Heather Locklear was arrested last night on suspicion of domestic violence. She was booked on suspicion of 3 counts of battery against a police officer, according to the Ventura County Sheriff's Office. The actress has been released from custody and is expected to appear in court March 13th. This isn't Locklear's first run-in with the law. She's been arrested for driving under the influence and has had issues with prescription drugs in the past. Now, let's switch gears and get into our countdown. Starting off at number 3, Omarosa Manigault has been kicked off of Big Brother's house. But that's not going to keep her from spilling even more of the White House tea. During her time on Big Brother, the former White House aide told all sorts of secrets about the president and his administration.
Omarosa specifically compared the White House to a plantation, disclosed Trump's tweets in his underwear, and revealed that the situation in the White House is, quote, bad, like so bad, end quote.
I'm so ready for this to be over.
I'm ready for Omarosa and her drama to be over, all this White House drama. I'm just done with it. It's so annoying.
Moving on to number 2 story on our countdown. The Black Panther is still crushing it at the box office for the 2nd weekend in a row.
The action movie has already made $700 million globally and is the 5th highest grossing Marvel Studios film. But the bigger stories circulating the film are about what it means to the Black community overall and what the success of the movie that features a Black director and a predominantly Black cast could mean for Hollywood's future. I mean, this is just so important. It shows that Black people, people of color, can make films that do so well, not only internationally, but also domestically.
Yes, and it's great for people of color to see this, children of color specifically. My niece, she's 4 years old, and she went into the movie theaters, and she left, and she asked her mom, she said, "Mommy, can I be her?"
I love that.
So to see someone that represents you on screen is really big for their self-esteem as well.
I agree. Representation matters so much, and not even only on screen, but also behind the screens. Right. I mean, Ryan Coogler, he's a former USC student, fight on. He is a Black director, and just looking at the grand scheme of things, there's only been 4 African-American directors nominated for an Academy Award.
Right.
So hopefully Ryan Coogler keeps it up. He might be a 5th. That would be super awesome.
And Jordan Peele is up for Best Director, and we'll see if he gets to win on March 4th, Sunday. Check out the Oscars. The 2018 Winter Olympics came to a close in Pyeongchang, South Korea. In its honor of its closing, we're going to quickly highlight some unforgettable pop culture moments during the Winter Games.
Adam Rippon made his Olympic debut and won the hearts of everyone watching, including Reese Witherspoon. Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard found their lookalikes while watching the Olympics. The couple hilariously took a picture mirroring Olympian Brady and Talon's mom and brother, posted the photo on Instagram, captioning it, quote, "Footage found, me plus 20 years at Dax Shepard, 20 years younger," end quote. During the closing ceremony, K-pop superstar CL took the stage. The rapper is known across Asia, but with the performance she gave last night, she could be the next global sensation. Let's take a look.
Let's go.
She is dope. I like her.
Dope.
She reminds me of a Nicki Minaj mixed with a Beyonce.
Ooh, I
Maybe
like
a little
that.
bit of Rihanna.
Yeah, I like her vibe, and she has some Cruella DeVille hair going on. I was feeling it.
I could see her doing big in America, so we'll see where that goes. Let's kick things over to our correspondent, Megan Ely, so she can tell us about celebrities who are putting their money where their mouth is.
Welcome to Movement Monday. I'm Megan Ely, and I'll be telling you which social movements are shaking Hollywood this week. First up, AMC theaters are making sure every kid gets to see Disney's new adaptation of A Wrinkle in Time. Low-income children will be able to see the film for free at AMC theaters as part of the Give a Child the Universe initiative by Color for Change, a justice organization. The initiative encourages people to purchase tickets to the movie, then donate them so children and families who can't afford tickets can also enjoy the film. Next, after the shooting in Parkland, Florida, celebrities like George and Amal Clooney donated hundreds of thousands of dollars to the March for Our Lives, a march that's being planned by the teenage survivors of the shooting. Oprah announced on Twitter that she will match the Clooney's donation and contribute $500,000 to the march. Oprah talked about the students who are organizing the march while on The Ellen Show.
You just donated $500,000 to give these kids hotel rooms, transportation.
To help other kids around the country. This is exactly what happened in the civil rights movement for people like John Lewis and Diana Nash. They were 18, 19, 20 years old, young people who said, we have had enough, enough. And these kids are right there.
These A-listers aren't alone in donating to the cause. Luxury fashion brands like Gucci are donating $500,000 to the march. Gucci told WWD, quote, "We stand with March for Our Lives and the fearless students across the country who demand that their lives and safety become a priority." That's all for this week on Movement Monday. Tune in 2 weeks to catch up on the latest social movements that get Hollywood going. Now, let's see if USC students fell for Amir's fake news stories of the day.
Over the weekend, TMZ spotted Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt out in public holding hands. And how do you feel about the couple getting back together?
I love them. I actually hated Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt together.
I'm not sure how to feel about that because it is a bit kind of weird, I guess.
I'm not sure I even know who they are. I would actually be happy, though I don't really like Brad Pitt, but I really like Jennifer Aniston. I mean, I know the names.
I think Jennifer Aniston probably won't get left again.
Were they married ever?
ABC just announced that the next Bachelorette will be Bella Thorne. Are you excited as I am?
Absolutely not. Not excited whatsoever.
She does seem very crazy on social media.
She's in some Disney show, right?
I believe she's bi, so you could have like many different types of sexualities and genders.
She has like reddish hair, I think, so yeah.
Her craziness might play well on TV.
Do you watch that show?
No.
Hey everyone, I'm Allegra Gutierrez and we're back with Monday Minute. It looks like model and actress Emily Ratajkowski is now off the market. She married her boyfriend Sebastian Bear McClard in a New York City courthouse on Friday. Sebastian, an actor and producer, has been dating Emily for only 2 weeks. She first posted a picture in her wedding dress, a $200 jumpsuit from Zara with the caption, "I have a surprise." The next picture is the two of them showing off their gold bands, caption, "I got married today." So cute. Fellow actress and model Chrissy Teigen was a little salty she didn't get an invite to the wedding. She tweeted after seeing the news, "I'm oddly mad I wasn't invited to M. Rada's wedding, even though we barely speak. Like, I like your photos and leave flames on some." Us too, Chrissy. Us too. That's what everyone's talking about on Monday Minute. Let's take it back to Milicia and JT.
You know, I would be super mad if I didn't get an invite to that wedding. I mean, that's Emily Ratajkowski. She's like everywhere.
I would get mad too, but I guess because she's a social influencer, she did want that privacy when it came to something as dear as getting married. Go. We're about to talk over each other.
Well, that's going to do it for this episode of The Buzz. But don't forget, the Academy Awards are on March 4th. So catch us next Monday at 12 p.m. on Facebook Live for an Oscars recap.
Yes, and don't forget to share your thoughts on today's pop culture news by commenting below or tweeting us at USC The Buzz.
And if you buzzers want more pop culture news, keep checking us out on our social media throughout the week. For The Buzz, I'm JT Arose.
And I'm Alicia Johnson. Thanks for watching The Buzz.